Nice.
Can't remember anything. Don't know if this is true or a dream. Don't remember the words because I was 13. It's funny, but musically, after this first album came out, we put together a band called the Rusted Hearts. It was mostly because we kept showing up to the gigs and all the people would be the same. And I like to think of things like, how would Tom Petty do it? And he had the Heartbreakers. I was like, well, I'm going to have the Rusted Hearts then. And over the course of 4.5 years, we put out a record that was pretty much Dan and myself. Adam came in and played on a few things. This guy Mickey came in and played on the last track on the record. And our friend Andy. And that was the Rusted Hearts. And then obligations come in and people say, well, it's my time to bow out. Other people don't do it quite as gracefully. And then you run into someone like Fast Dave on the bass guitar and he's like, yes, please. He's eager to play and move from San Diego and dump his girlfriend and say I'm all the way in. And that's pretty much exactly how it went. Yeah, good job, Dave. 70 and sunny sounds like shit compared to -40 and can't get out of your Acorn Theater alley for 4 days. But thankfully there's a distillery next door and they're gonna get you good and liquored up and keep you warm. You won't take off your socks at night to sleep. You might even shower with them on. That was in Austin, Texas, and that was Adam's thing. Baby blue, I was a fool to tell you truths that I couldn't do, and I was a liar to you. I was a liar, it's true. Baby blue, I was unsure what painted blue would prove to you, and I was so scared to do. But I was so scared of you. As I lie awake and I feel like I have caused your heart to break, it breaks me saying plain to say. And it pains me to say, and it pains me to say, and it pains me to say. shaped like a noose, and I was so scared to lose. That I was so scared of you. Baby, I was a fool. Tell the truth that I couldn't do. That I was a liar to you. That I was a liar. It's true.
Tokyo.
I like these songs you speak about. They were like cities and a state. Tokyo, Kentucky. I've been to Tokyo, I've been to Kentucky, I've seen it. That's why I wrote songs about it. But the one I wrote about, oh, this is not that. You guys have gotten me drunk. I mellowed out on the break and had one of Ski Cat's PBRs. Yeah, he was like, you can have one of my beers, he said. It's like, they put 12 beers back here for us. He goes, no, for me. That's no joke, that's just serious. So one of the first time, I think the first time that we were here was supporting the Bodines. Yeah.
Woo!
We did a couple tours with those guys and they were really great every night. And we got here and about 2 weeks after we had stopped here, we were in St. Louis, and we recorded 4 songs in about 17 hours, and 3 of which had never been written prior to stepping foot into this place. We had 2 days off of tour with those guys, and we're going to play those songs for you now. This is a song called Sink or Swim. Will we sink? Will we swim? Please tell me. Will we sink? Will we swim? Please tell me. Take you out to the moonlight. If you drift further away, please yell for me. Open up your eyes and I'm coming in. Open up your eyes and basically a song we wrote about strangers in an airport. You know that people get real close to you in airports. Feel it's okay. Your space is invaded a lot. Sometimes it gets awkward. Like most things, like we can make it real awkward right now. Even just talking about this is sort of awkward. I can feel your energy. You're like, oh, I know there was this one time. Yeah, I know. It happens. But this song was written about two people that I saw. They were on the cover of some sort of magazine, fashion magazine. I named the male, I named him Wyatt, and I named the female Molly, and I said, in my mind, I want them to go to Tokyo and be, you know, and then sit next to each other on the plane as strangers and fall in love and spend the next semester together studying abroad and then getting into heroin. And their life is ruined. This is a song called Tokyo.
Woo!
In Miley's eardrum, he said, let's head out and find ourselves fun. Why he was afraid to take her on a date. We're halfway to the vein and they were flying in Tokyo streets and left them broken. They're halfway to the edge and they were wasted. With the Tokyo streets and left them broken. But Molly, you're a mess. The time you flew by, good highs and dead eyes, the secret in him. Telephone wise, mine was ashamed to tell those far away. She's halfway to the grave, she's crying in Tokyo streets and left the road. Halfway to the edge and they were wasted. With the Tokyo streets and left them broken. And Molly, you're it. Out of curtain love now, the tracks they run down, and why you fell off and mine was afraid, and why you went astray. You were halfway to the edge and they were flying in Tokyo streets and left the road. To the edge and they were wasted. Tokyo streets and realized we played like 70 minutes in the first set. The record's only 38 minutes. I talked a shitload, I'm sorry about that. Now that I've like taken a horse tranquilizer on the set break. No, Keith Moon did it, it was cool, right? Wow, what did that feel like, I wonder? I don't have the mentality for that, see? I'd have a nervous breakdown, me taking me to the local place. I don't know where that is, but they have a hospital here? 3 years? Cool. Be like that movie with Michael J. Fox, right? Where he gets stranded with his Porsche and he's the doctor of that town.
Doc Hollywood.
Yeah, Doc Hollywood. Yeah, I love that movie. Man, you can't get Ferrari parts though wherever he was, turns out. Good thing, love was waiting. I write songs about love a lot, you know. I like to think I'm a hopeless romantic most of the time, until my dreams are crushed and then I move on, start something new.
You're in good hands here.
I feel that. When you say words to me, it's like my heart flutters a little bit. I know. You're in good hands here. I'm like, I know. That's why we came here to write music. I played a show and I turned my back to the stage like Jim Morrison, but it was only to read the words.
You're in trios.
Are there any kids here? Well, I don't know. Sometimes there's been kids and I feel like kids, this is grape juice. You're going to love it for the rest of your life. It's grape juice. Just talk to me about like the, you know, if you want to go dry or fruity or, you know.
Good hands.
Adam will tell you all about it. He's a wine connoisseur.
You're in good hands.
I feel it. This is a song that we worked on and we wrote here, right here in the wonderful, wonderful Acorn Theater. Ski Cat, get your hands off my wall. Plus she's like, he's cut off. David said he's talking too much. This is a song that we wrote here on the stage and we call it Honeybee. Well, you were sweet like a honeybee, sat on the tree, stand up, get on your feet, have you these things, give it a chance, and you walked away, and you walked away. Sweet like Halloween, trick or treat, stand up, get on your feet, have you this day, let's give it a chance. You walked away, you walked away. Downtown on a motorbike, we drove it around all damn night. We worried out, keeping me out here up all night, keeping me out here up all night. We worried out, I was fast asleep. Sweet like a melody, sing sweet to me, hands up, surrender to me, and have you this day.